Just how much did the media love the Love Gov? Governor Andrew Cuomo. The Cuomo-sexuals. Remember that? That was a thing for a while. People were walking around with T-shirts on. Such a hero. He's such an eligible bachelor. Oh, gosh, people were batting their eyelashes at Cuomo because he was so amazing. He was keeping us safe. The guy's a thug, a bully, and a liar. The worst of politics. And also a sexual harasser on top of all of that, which we will also get to. Here he is, according to the media, over the course of this pandemic. I really want you to just sit back and take all this in. Remember, Cuomo lied, seniors died. Cuomo made an unthinkably stupid, bullying decision, threatened nursing homes, basically, used his pandemic superpower, or authoritarianism. And superpower sounds like he's a hero, but used the authoritarian emergency powers, there we go, that he had, and then lied about it when it was a disaster afterwards, and then tried to shame everybody else who wouldn't keep listening to him. This is what the guardians of our republic, right? The fourth estate. This is what they were saying about all of it. Play two.
Standing by for Governor Cuomo's press conference, his daily briefing. David, we're standing by for Governor Cuomo's press conference, his daily briefing. How would you contrast Cuomo and President Trump's handling of the crisis?
Truth versus mendacity.
Governor Cuomo out there day after day after day, everything Trump isn't. Honest, direct, brave.
Real leadership of the kind the President of the United States should have provided.
Governor Cuomo is clearly living in a totally different reality, the actual one, than the President of the United States.
Governor Cuomo has become a national leader.
For a lot of people, Andrew Cuomo has become the leader of the Democratic Party.
He is conveying incredible strength.
You spoke to National Guard troops today in a stirring speech that, if I wasn't listening carefully, I thought you were sending soldiers off to war.
This has been a remarkable show of leadership by Governor Cuomo in recent days. He's providing hope, but not false hope.
Governor Cuomo, I think, is one of the heroes on the front lines.
With all of this adulation that you're getting for doing your job, are you thinking about running for president?
And Andrew Cuomo, who has a daily television show now and has become in some ways the shadow president.
Maybe Trump is just a little bit mad that Governor Cuomo has become a kind of acting president.
Dealing with hardship actually makes you stronger. That's what Governor Cuomo said earlier today. That's what I'm going to go teach my kids right now at home.
Brian Stelter, that guy is, oh my God. It's like the equivalent of pouring estrogen in your ear or something. I mean, this guy it's unbelievable. I got to tell you, that to me, I listened to this and I just shiver. It's just so gross. The whole thing is so obtuse and absurd. What was going through their mind? Oh, well, we know. Notice how many clips we can pull of them saying, unlike Trump, Cuomo's great. Unlike Trump, Cuomo speaks the truth. Their brains were fixated on this. You know, an honest assessment of Trump during the pandemic would start with, he basically did everything Fauci told him to. When I spoke to the president in May in the Oval Office, the one thing he actually shook my hand and promised, the one thing that I asked him, I said, sir, please don't allow for there to be a federal push, a national push for an across-the-board lockdown. Let's not. And he said, I totally agree. I get it. He had been listening to Fauci a lot up to that point. He'd been listening to Fauci, and we've all seen what the results are. Remember, this is going to be treated like it's an objective discussion about the data and what's best for the country. But really, as you see from the teachers' unions, this is about what is best for different individuals, their power, their money. They don't want honesty about what's happened during this pandemic. They certainly don't want accountability for people that were propping up liars, frauds, and thugs like Andrew Cuomo. I mean, the fact that this guy, I would put money on it right now, is going to finish his term as governor. He will not resign, and they will not impeach him. Just shows you how morally decrepit the Democrat Party in the state of New York and across the country is. They're going to let this guy stay. If he stays, who goes? And let's just remember this. They're not going to impeach. Democrats will not impeach Governor Cuomo But they impeached Trump twice. The first time, I know this was in Congress, but the first time over a phone call to the Ukrainian president where nothing happened. Cuomo sent seniors to die in nursing homes like a moron because he thought he was so smart and he was drunk with power, and then he lied about it to everybody. If that doesn't make you resign, what does? Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.